Hello, my science friends. This is Mrs. Campbell coming to you from our digital learning days, all the way from my dining room table. I wanted to show you a couple things about Mrs. Vaulk's assignments. I see here we have a solid, liquid, and gas paper with some empty lines and some arrows. And then over here I have something that looks similar but has numbers and a little bit more information, titles in these boxes. So you may be wondering where to get that information. Well, I've pulled up Mrs. Vaulk's Canvas page, and when I go into Canvas, I can see my options are home, announcements, assignments, and so on. I'm going to go all the way down where it says modules, and I'm going to click modules. Give it a second, it'll pop up. And then I see my headings. I've got welcome, my science cahoots, and I'm going to go all the way down. Now, as I scroll all the way down, I notice that there's still headlines of units that we've already learned, electricity being the last one, and now here is our new unit called physical changes and chemical changes. This is where we will be working on our digital learning days. Here we have our matter notes, and that went with the open notes where you had to fill in words in the sentences. Then I go to the third one down where it says states of matter, changes, worksheets. Okay, I'm going to open that up. Actually, I've got it pulled up in my Word document. And here it looks just the same as the worksheet here. Now, this is the empty version that you see that your child received in their handouts. So as I scroll up, here is a completed version. So what Ms. Vaulk wants you to learn is when you go from a liquid to a gas, it's called evaporation. Heat must be added because the temperature needs to increase. The molecules move very fast when heat is added and the liquid goes to a gas. In fact, molecules move fastest in a gas. Also, molecules spread very far apart. So, if you were to look at the next worksheet, you can see that those gas molecules are farther apart, and this image is trying to tell you that they're moving quickly. So you can see the answers to your worksheet are given here. So please read it over, understand it. And as I keep scrolling, then I see the next page. Okay, and that is this page. So again, you understand that molecules are very far apart. They're moving very fast. Gas can change shape. Remember, an example is our oxygen. I can not see my oxygen right here, but we know it takes up space when we have it in a jar. We know there's oxygen in there. If I were to watch the evaporated water when it's on the stove and I'm boiling water, that water that was a liquid gets heated up and the evaporation is now the gas, and you can see that steam, and that's understanding that gas changes its shape. The volume also changes. Here we understand solids, the molecules are very close together. Again, seeing that right here. And as you read through, these are your properties of gas, solid, and liquid. So properties just is another word for characteristics. So understanding how molecules move in either a gas, liquid, or solid, you're understanding its characteristics or properties. Now this page is also going to help you with states of matter. Here it asks you to fill in, based on the shape of these images, solid, liquid, or gas. Answer a couple questions, and right here you can find the information that you'll have written on these two sheets or back in this Word document. Remember, if you have any questions, you could email Mrs. Vaulk or myself, Stacy, S-T-A-C-Y, .campbell@CherokeeK12.net. I hope that you all are staying safe and staying clean, and I can't wait to see your smiling faces in a couple weeks.